welcome back to Barnes Basement Treasures. It's been a little while.
With the helpful hubby
Oh
and Honey Bunny.
God, I knew it.
Not coming up with her own name, so I give it hers.
So, last couple days have been pretty crazy. We had our own tag sale. The one town over had a town-wide, so we thought that was a good time to have our own. And at the end of the day, we went out, me and my son went out to see what we could find in the free piles, because usually there are some extensive free piles at the end of the day, as they do this every year. And we found some pretty good stuff. And there's a cardboard bag. Okay. Alright. So this is, these items are over the last 2 days, because we went out again today to see what we could find. Found a few more things.
We went to go to lunch somewhere. And
Yeah, we went to lunch somewhere, and there was a bunch of piles on the way, too. Alright, that's one of yours.
A free pile on the way back. I picked up this Pepsi Cola carrying case. It looks like it, I would say it holds 1 liter bottles by the size of the bottom. Right here. It's definitely not 2 liter. It could be only 20, but it looks like it's bigger than 20. Usually 20 ounce bottles come like a 6-pack, and they have to break them off as they're putting it in the machine. So I think it's definitely a 1 liter bottle. I don't see it saying.
Yeah, it's definitely the bigger ones.
I mean, it has a padded number. If we were to look up the padded number, it would tell. Oh, right here it says 1L-15-CC. So that very well could be the 1 liter. Not positive, but good chance. It's plastic. I know it's not as sought after as wooden, but it might be something someone's looking for.
Yeah. Needs a good cleaning. But other than that. Alright, so this I picked up yesterday. And it's just what it says, Star Wars Twin Single Comforter. And looks like I see R2-D2 on it. So I don't think it's an older one. But I don't know, sometimes, especially Star Wars, they can do pretty well, even pre-owned. So I'm going to look that up, and if it's not worth listing on eBay, I'll just donate it. And so I'm not sure about that one. And let's see, the next thing here is this game. I gotta check everything out. The box has some condition issues, but sometimes parting these older ones out can do pretty good.
Came from King's. That's the store it was bought at.
Wow, I never even heard of that. Yeah, a store called King's? Wow. No clue. So the most recent date listed here is 1974, and it certainly does look like it could be from 1974. It also says 1935, 1956. So
the game was originally made in 35, and 74 is probably when this particular model was made.
yeah. So I can look up and see if maybe they're, parts and pieces, and that I could piece it out, see if it's complete first, and then go from there. But sometimes I like picking up these older ones, and usually if I don't pick them up, then people end up tossing them out anyways, and I really, like to see what I can do with them.
I'm just trying to see if I can find characters. It's got Yoda, it's got, oh, I forget what you call this machine. The big walking dinosaurs, what it looks like.
Yeah.
So I would say this is more from the original episode for A New Hope. I can't guarantee it, but
Yeah, but a more recent.
Looking at the, you know, if it has Yoda in it, it would have to be episode 4 or 5, unless it's only past. Well, no, 1, 2, and 3 he was alive. But I don't think they really had this piece of machinery in those movies.
So, this is just a tote bag. The tag here says talented.
Almost looks like it screws down.
It's canvas. Yeah, it's probably the topper or something. It's just, it's a nice tote, canvas, and I picked it up because it's looks like St. John's Bridge, Portland, Maine, I think.
Yep.
So it's sort of a touristy type piece, and sometimes I have actually sold shirts with different places on them like that before. So I thought I would try this tote bag, but it's in pretty good condition. I may just give it a wash and that, because it has a couple little scuff marks from being kicked around, I think, in the free pile. But so there's that. Now this I picked up because it was in really good condition. Again, a scuff from being in that pile. So we have a place, and it's a ways away. It's like an hour and a half drive from here, and down in Connecticut, called the Tanger Outlets. Tanger, I'm not sure how to say it. And this is nice. It has a little buckle, and it makes a good tote here. So there's things from there that are usually made fairly high-end, and it's an outlet mall that has a lot of high-end outlet stores in it. So I grabbed this thinking, okay, maybe this has got a little value. It doesn't seem to. It sounds like it was like a giveaway piece, from what I found about it, and there's only a couple listed, but I may just throw it up there anyways because it's in pretty good condition. It's a nice bag, but I don't think I'm going to make very much on that.
As I look at this bag a little closer, I think it might be Portland, Oregon.
Oh, Oregon?
There are a lot of
Okay.
bridges here. There's like 5 bridges listed. That means there's a lot, 6. A lot of waterways. Lumberjack, Paul Bunyan.
Yeah,
There's a
find
lot
out
of logging done out there.
Where St. John's Bridge is.
Yeah, all these. Yeah, there's river, bridge,
Yeah.
bridge.
See, when I hear Portland, I'm thinking Portland, Maine.
Then there's a Chinatown. I've never heard of a Chinatown in Maine. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
probably
there isn't.
not. Yeah.
There's some type of garden.
So, I picked this
Oh,
up.
and it says Oregon right here.
Oh, okay, good. I picked this up mainly because I saw that it had original tag. Now, this is a Jennifer Lopez purse, handbag. Came from Kohl's, but they sold it at Kohl's for $129. Now, trouble is this top piece has a bunch of pieces coming off, or it's like flaking off, so it must have been stored pretty badly. Again, if this had been in better condition, I probably would have tried to list it, but I don't want to take the chance. It's got a tag and everything. I think it would make a nice purse for somebody, but it's just got too many issues. I think it was stored badly. And the inside, yeah, it looks like nobody even ever used it. But I don't know. I don't like listing things when it has condition issues like that. And I did not see that. Yeah, this outer vinyl, I guess, is just flaking right off. Also makes me think it may not be a real J-Lo bag because of that. Usually you don't see that kind of condition issue when stuff is real. So yeah, that will probably be sent off to Goodwill. unfortunately. Otherwise, I think that would have been a good one. Okay, so this was interesting. This was right on our way home, and I saw it. I had my son get out because I wasn't feeling very well, but I had him pick this up, and I could hear the clinking, and I'm like, oh, be careful. So I think obviously what this is it's a tea set. Really good condition. It says Strombecker Corp made in China on some of the pieces, like the bigger ones. The platter says it.
Why don't you unload the whole thing for me so I can look at the basket?
Yeah,
There's issues with the basket.
So let's see, 4. Alright, so that definitely needs a good cleaning. So there's 8 plates. There is a platter. And looks like...
A tea set for kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not for adults.
Oh,
I mean, at first I thought like
could be
maybe...
espresso.
No, well, I thought like a little sake set when I saw it from the road. And look at that. It even has the candles for... Well, obviously you don't light them, but...
Napkin holders too.
Yeah, napkin rings.
Rings.
Little cups, that's 4. Get a little teapot.
Show and stop.
I knew it. Got candles, so... Yep, there's one there. Okay. Little cup. So we got all the plates, all the cups. So far, setting for 8. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 8 napkin rings.
Heck of a packing job for this one.
Oh yeah, no, I realize that it's gonna be something. Oh my God, it's even got the little tiny teapot top. Wait, topper. Maybe this one. I don't know. Ow. Or nope, not that one. Nope, must be that one. All right, so they've got a creamer. Not even sure what that one would be for. Oh,
Sugar.
we got this. Must be.
Sugar.
Yeah, must be sugar. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spoons. So I would say this is a complete set with the basket. Yeah, see right here?
Yeah.
So there
Unfortunately, there is a little bit of a problem with the basket. The latches.
Yeah, the latches
have
don't
issues.
latch.
Yeah.
But I can always disclose that.
I don't know. I don't even know how they would latch. One side has this complete.
There had to be.
This side looks like it's cut.
There's a little piece that sticks out right here. I'm thinking there was something attached to that that would grab with that.
Yeah, but see, this side has something different. Yeah,
I don't know.
And then the inside looks like there's a strap on each side,
Oh,
so
yeah,
this
it
would only
probably
have
went
gone
up
up.
to here.
But it's been cut off.
Yeah, that part's been cut. So it definitely has issues. I see they also zip tied the back because it must have fallen off.
But I
So-
would think somebody would love to have this with it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to charge too much extra.
No, and that's why. So I did find solds of, I think 37 was the last one plus shipping, but it did not have the basket at all. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go around 45 plus shipping, and disclosing that, you know, it's workable, the basket. you know, you can,
See,
of course you don't really want to do this because my son did that and that scared me. But for the most part, the basket, the weaving on it is still pretty good, and
the zip ties I think were just precautionary because
the stuff is there.
The binding is on the back still.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was probably getting loose.
Well, with the straps on the inside being gone, I think they were worried about it.
Right.
Breaking away.
So, all right. So now I gotta load it back up. So, but it does appear to me that this is a complete set. I think I've bought these before, or gotten these from tag sales and done pretty good. I remember I got one and I forgot what the company on it was, but it was still in its box and everything. I think the box had been opened and they used it, but they kept putting it back in the box, so it was all there. And that I think I sold for like $35, $40. But yeah, these are all really nice. Okay, I'm just going to leave that over here so it's okay. Alright, so I can always split it. There, wait, let me see where it's at. Yeah, we're at 20. Alright, so that's it to the first haul video from the weekend. I'm going to have to split this up in, I'm thinking 2. So see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah.